Hey, how's it going? Today is November 14th, believe it or not. It's New Comic Book Day, and I'm going to go through the books that I picked up at Orange, at Big Reds in Orange, and Nuclear Comics. Oh, excuse me. In Alicia Viejo. I think that's what it is. It's sort of hard to keep track of the various little towns here because they sort of merge into each other. But anyways, I believe it's Alicia Viejo. But anyways, we're gonna just go through these as they were pulled, as they were shoved into the bag by both places, and we're gonna go with Scooby Doo Team Up. This is number 43. I don't pick this up on a regular basis. It usually depends on who the guest star is going to be, and in this case, it's the original Doom Patrol. I mean, that is just so cool. Although I don't see the chief there, but I'm guessing he's someplace in there. But yeah, it's always fun. They always have a nice take on the characters that they team up with. So give it a try. It's aimed more at younger kids, but it's a nice introduction to some of the older characters or lesser known characters from DC, especially if you're still oh my god, a Scooby fan. Marvel Knights #1. I'm not sure if this is this just came out or if it's been out for a while, but it's the first issue I saw. I've been looking forward to this. It's sort of a new look on some of the characters, and of course, it's written by Donny Cates, who is currently one of my favorite comic book writers in the industry. We got Spider-Geddon Vault of Spiders #2. I have to admit, I don't know if I'm keeping track of all the Spider-Geddon tie-ins. There seems to be like a half dozen every week, so I'm just kind of grabbing individual. What? Oh man, forget it. I had a bad night last night. I don't know why. I kept waking up. My Vault of Spiders #2. Don't miss the creepiest spider tale ever with Spiders Man. Yeah, and this is the spider who's like literally clawing with spiders. Boo! Okay, finishing off the Warhammer 40K series. This is from Titan Comics. This is numbered as a Warhammer 40,000 Death Watch. It's 3 and 4. I'm a sucker for the Warhammer novels. Never played the game. Not into RPG, but it's really a brutal universe if you're into like Docker. Oh god, I guess what they would call military sci-fi with a touch of dark fantasy. Give it a try. Venom #8, again by Donny Cates. And another reminder has nothing to do with the movie. Oblivion Song #9. It's by Robert Kirkman. This is one of the books, the comic books by Kirkman that I'm really enjoying. So, I've talked about it before. It's really good. Murder Falcon. This is by Daniel Warren Johnson and Mike Spicer. Really weird. This creature called Murder Falcon gets his power through heavy metal. And gets to fight demons. I mean, dude, what's better than that, right? Okay, House of Whispers #3. It's part of the Sandman universe from DC Vertigo. Hit Girl #2. This is Rome, part 2 of 4. The fact that a Hit Girl survived Canada was pretty bad. I'm gonna fall asleep on them during this at some point. We got Gideon Falls, and this is number 8, another spooky comic. Fantastic Four. There are variant covers. This is variant cover. This is Marvel number, Fantastic Four number 3. This is the variant I picked. It's the thing. I love it. That's just so cool. Get a kick out of it. It's not the only variant that I picked up. Also picked up Avengers number 10. This is, it doesn't say it on this cover, but I love that cover, right? Hey, what's with the old tin suit, laundry day? That is so cool, huh? This is sort of an extra length issue. The price bears it out. And this would actually be Avengers number 700 if they had continued the counting. So that's kind of cool. Cemetery Beach number 3 is by Warren Ellis. Can't go wrong with that. Speaking of Scooby-Doo, as I was earlier, got Scooby Apocalypse 31. Fred is back. Has obviously been taken over by someone or something, and things aren't looking good for anyone. And I'm really enjoying the Adam Ant series that they started last issue. Kind of a different take on Adam. And I love how they've introduced Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman into the thing, and how they're dealing with a kind of oblivious Adam Ant. And Heroes in Crisis, number 2 of 9. I'm glad they added that. I'm not really sure if that was on their last issue, because I wasn't sure how many issues this was going to be. I wonder. Oh my God! Sorry again. How this is going to affect continuity, especially since we're a little over halfway through Doomsday Clock, which is bringing the Watchmen universe into the DC U, and see if everything comes together. I think that my understanding is that Doomsday Clock is supposed to tie into. Oh my God! Really sorry. I need more coffee. I've been drinking coffee all day. I think I'm taking a nap. When you get to be 67 years old, I think you're entitled to a nap in the afternoon. But yeah, Doomsday Clock is supposed to tie into Rebirth, I thought. So Heroes in Crisis, I don't know how that ties in either. I mean, as convoluted as the Marvel universe can be, and is DC is even more so. And in fact, I think I think that Heroes in Crisis is the only mainstream DC book that I'm picking up. Everything else is Vertigo, or it's part of a Jinx World, which is Bendis. And yeah, so it's Doomsday Clock, Heroes in Crisis, and that's about it. So anyways, nothing else to add. I'll try to be here next week. I'm going to assume that comics are going to ship as scheduled, because Thanksgiving is still a couple weeks away, which is really hard to believe. Anyways, take care. Peace out. Be good to yourself. If you're in Northern California or on the LA area, please be careful. Please take care of yourself. I'm very fortunate that the fires are, unlike earlier this year when they were within a few miles of us. Right now, they're much farther north, and my sympathies to those are affected. Too many deaths, and even though it's going to piss people off, the orange troll is no help. Peace out. Take care.